Hello, dude. I am back. Got a couple things set up. I do believe I've got my hotkeys fixed, and I think I've got my uh, um, add-ons that I needed. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Uh, so I'm gonna come over here, and so what I was thinking about was making this the Pam's Harvestcraft pen, so to speak, going that way with it and then going this way with it. Um, I do think I want to make a single plot for each of these. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a chest, and I'm going to. I really like to fill that in. I don't know if that's irritating you, but it's irritating me a little bit. Let's grab a double chest here. I want to put that away. And I'm gonna need some more worms, but let's save ourselves some food. Hunger there. Alright, I'm gonna stick this here, and then I would like to put one of each of whatever I have in here. So not these. And I realize not all of that is Pam's, but so I'm just gonna pick all of this up for now. I realize I just planted it like last episode, and now I'm digging it up again. But I want to see what all I have separate from all the rest of my crap. Okay, so not putting that in there. I'm gonna go sleep real quick. So my goal in playing this with you is, once I get this installed on your computer, you can, play around on it, and I'll play through the mod packs with you, and then, if you have any questions, you can let me know. Okay, so this is Pam's. I'm gonna put all the Pam stuff here, and I'm gonna make a pen specifically for her. I've realized, so if I go to Pam's here, I showed you this not too long ago, Pam's. It shows you a list of everything that's in here, and I could go through and count all of these. But I don't think what I should do is I should go around and I should around the world. Those don't go in there. And collect as much Pam's Harvestcraft stuff that I can. Those don't go in there. Okay. I don't know if we can feed our cows again or not. Oh, we can. Let's get another baby cow. So I do have some mod packs in here. I'm thinking about adding another one already that has stuff for animals. I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, there is. Okay, farming. Actually, Editions has some hatchery. Well, of course. Breed. Yeah, I don't think there's. That's bred breeder. No. So there's a nursery monitor here, is really nice. It is for chickens. So what it does is when you put it down, let's say that this block here is the nursery monitor, and there's a fence all the way around it with an open block here and an open block here. So if you have a full-grown chicken here, or not even, let's say you throw a bunch of eggs here, and you have some baby chickens in here, the nursery monitor will, once these baby chickens become adults, will pull the adults over here. and vice versa. So if I have any baby chickens over here, it'll pull the baby chickens to where they belong. So it keeps all the baby chickens on one side and all the adult chickens on the other, which is really handy. And there is mods that will do that for cows and sheep and pigs and stuff like that. So at least there used to be. Okay, let's work with, I've changed my mind. Let's work with what we have. So we've got 4 plots, and I need a lot more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12 more plots. Okay, so let's try and find 12 more worms and see how we can get this plot going. Okay, so let's make 3. I think. I do not have strong faith in my worm finding ability. And yeah. If I can find more than what is it? 3, 4 per hoe, I'll be doing good. So far, I'm not on track. Oh, I'm kind of close here. Those will probably stick around forever. Bees don't like me tilling up their area. So much grass. Oh, when am I gonna make it? This is like a game by itself. How many worms can I get? Oh, I need one more. One more. Yes! I did it. That's awesome. Okay. We'll take this off, and we'll take this off, and we'll pop down the rest of those. Okay. So the next worm, I need 12 more plots, right? One there. Okay. Where do the grasses we go? These sunflowers are gorgeous. One here. Let's go one more, and then we'll start going wide with it. Yeah, one there. Okay. And then we'll come over here and do that. Oh, look at all these extra worms these guys are pulling out. That's fantastic. Okay, so here's 6 already. As I plant that. Okay, cool. I forgot about the fact that they would do that, so that's cool. Okay, we'll put another one here. Right? Yeah. And another one here. Bees. Bees, please. Stop punching me in the back. I am your friend. You can get an apiarist costume. I'm sure any apiarist that would stumble upon me saying that would disagree with that phrase. It's not a costume. It's a I don't know, uniform. I don't know. Oh, what's it called? This here. Just, yeah. It's a suit. Okay, so how many is that? 1, 2, 9, 10, 11. I need one more. So, let's go ahead and plant what we have. And, because I think if I run another row up, that'll be 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I think I can do that with these other things that I have here. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just have my microphone is picking this up. it's a random thing to say, but it's still, it's so frustrating spending so much time on a video and then it not working out. Okay, so I do want to get rid of that, but I need some more wool. And I could probably get that through my cotton, but so we'll just leave that alone for now. I would like to make once we get into bees, not only like a beekeeping area, but also a bee breeding area. There's a mod that I've added into the game called Gendistry, and it's a gives you powered apiaries and syringes for DNA and stuff like that, so you can get into the genetics of the bee much quicker, which is really cool. So let's make another couple chests and we'll stick them outside, because I could use these seeds. These seeds are going to be useful once we get into bee breeding, so I kind of want to keep them around. I don't want to waste them. I can feed them to chickens, you know. Okay, well, let's get rid of all this stuff. And let's get all of the Pam stuff planted that I have. You know, we could definitely do more. Winter squash, lettuce. I also have something called, I'm just kind of planting random. There's no rhyme or reason to what I'm doing here. Something called refined storage. So refined storage lets you auto craft fairly easy, which is really nice. And so my goal with that is to be able to auto craft food from this stuff. So I'd like to get it so that I can auto harvest all of this stuff too. And there we go. I did that way wrong. Oh well. We'll find some more Pam stuff, I'm sure. And we can do something else with all of this stuff here. This crop right here is the one that I'm most excited about. So once these plant, I'll get these going. Then I can make scoops and stuff to let me take those things out rather quickly. I think I could, with the stuff that I have on now, take them out, but I wouldn't get anything other than like a single bee. If you break them with a scoop, you'll get the princess and the drone and potentially some honeycomb with it as well. So since I don't have any power at the moment, I don't really have even a place to stay. I'm treating my animals and my crops better than I am treating myself. We're breaking them right now wouldn't really do anything. I'm gonna break this one with a scoop once I can, just because it's in the way. But yeah, we are kind of on our way. So let's get some fencing put down now around all of this. Let's see, where am I going to here? Alright. Okay, I need a lot more fence. I don't want these wild cows straying in there, wrecking my hard work. But I think maybe soon I should think about building a house for myself. And I do have chisel and bits and chisel itself for all of the unique blocks, and then of course the chisel and bits. I can't spell. And bits. There we go. So basically what this mod lets you do is break apart. Oh, it's a and. Where's my and sign? Interesting. Chisel and bits lets you, here we go, lets you pretty much make any block that you want ever. So that's cool. Well, let's just make several stacks of fencing, because we're going to need it. Oh, I didn't make enough sticks. I don't know if this is going to be enough or not. Nope. There we go. Okay. We'll just make a whole stack of fencing. 3 stacks, rather. 4 stacks? Yeah. But yeah, I'd like to build a house. I'd like to probably go in between episodes. Oop. Probably go in looking for resources and stuff. Part of me wants to do that with bees. I don't know. You have to let me know what you think. Maybe I'll call you and let you know I'm doing that. See what you think. I think it'd be cool to get all of my resources from farming rather than from mining. I think that would be really neat. And we can, you know, we absolutely can get everything we need in the game from those 2 things. So I think it would be an interesting challenge to do that, which is why I didn't add like an automated mining machine. Technically, the game has one in it. It's called a quarry. And we do have the mining world, just in case. But I'll see what your thoughts are on it. Broken shovel. Okay. Come into the tool station. Oh, I need cobblestone now. To repair. Put my shovel in there. Piece of stone. Here, we're good to go. Alright, I think this guarantees that we won't have any mobs spawning in here if I were to run this running overnight or something. You know, once we get that, a worm, I guess I put a worm there. And once I get the beehive up, dude. Those bees really are not a fan of me being around. Okay. Let's try and harvest some cotton here. Good. Okay. Because it's only 3 cotton to make 1 piece of string, which is great. And then a scoop, let's see. A scoop I think is one piece of wool, and wool can be made with 4 pieces of string. So that's 12 pieces of cotton there, which is pretty nice. I'll keep an eye on this. I don't believe these can be... see how this says it unidentified? Anything that says unidentified can be, I believe, can be increased with its Agricraft. With the Agricraft mod. Let's see, Agricraft. Okay, so I believe it's seed analyzer. We could make that. Let's do that. Okay. Cook that up. And then we're gonna need some wood. I don't think the wood, and some sticks. I got rid of all of my sticks. Cool. And some glass. Some glass panes, as to be specific. Okay. How many sticks do I need? 3? Cool. And then some slabs here. Okay, so these water tanks are very nice because we can make them. I think you saw me use these in. Um, what was that called? Regrowth, and they're a water collection system. So I believe when it rains, this will fill up with water, and then we can grab water from that. And we can also pipe water out to uh, water our crops and stuff. So that's definitely going to be. I realize I have a plethora of water right here, but I can't pipe that in anyway. So uh, I believe once it rains, this will fill up, and then if I were to put this above somewhere like in a water tower or something, we could we could make we could water our crops with that. That'd be kind of cool. So seed analyzer, we'll stick that here. Let's grab some seeds. We can start working on identifying these and crossbreeding them to make them better. Okay, so not surprised. It's a 111 out of 10. So I believe the next step would be to make. So there's our water drains. Here's a spout. There's gonna be sprinkler heads, gates, crop sticks. Okay, crop sticks. Oh, and I forgot about the gardening trowel. That's great. Okay. I don't know if you remember crop sticks. Crop sticks are used. Here, let's make a bunch. Because I can always go get more wood. There's plenty of it over there. I believe it has to be in, yeah, tilled earth. So let's make an area. We have plenty of worms now. Let's make an area designed for breeding. Right, so grab a single worm. Oh wow, we only have 2 worms. Let's do it. Let's do it here, I guess. Thank you, Mr. Worm. Let's give them some extra space. I hear that skeleton underground is making me nervous. Okay, so crop sticks go here and here, and then let's plant. That is not how that works. Okay, my bad. I want them to crossbreed like this. Okay, so single sticks where they are planted, and I don't know if the crop sticks increase the growth speed or not. But potentially this is a good way to do it. Another way to do it is, once I sleep here, I'll show you. Is what I did in regrowth. So we'll just do that. Can I turn this into bread fairly easy? No, I can't. What about Pam's? That's weird. I'll try something else. I thought Pam's had a recipe for bread. Toast would be better. There is no just toast anymore. It was too OP. Okay, so bread is made with dough. Dough is water, salt, and flour. Flour is made from... There's wheat flour. Okay, good. So I believe salt... Okay, clay, salt, whatever. I just need to worry about food for a second. But what I was going to say is this is one way to do it, and then I could just sit here and watch it. The other way to do it is how I did it in regrowth, and just take all this out, right? Plant a single stick here. This is not the most efficient way to do it. and then just plant a single seed here. And then what you get on the other side, no. I don't know how that got over there so fast. What is that? That's so weird. Okay, well, whatever just happened, I'm not exactly sure how that got there, but we can identify this wheat seed and see what's going on. I would use this mostly for crop breeding. Weed seed. Ah. Yes. I forgot about weeds. So Agricraft. Let's come back in here and look for fertilizer. Weed killer. No. Okay. Herbicide. No. Fertilizer. Fertilized farmland. Fertilizer. Biomesh, no. I'm trying to find... I thought there was a way. Fertilized dirt. Oh, that's with chickens. Okay. No. I'm not seeing it. Okay. Thought there was a way that we could... We need to keep an eye on these then, because they'll be overrun with yeah. Okay, good. So these are... Oh, these are weeds. Okay, well we can use the weed seeds for, that's just free seeds that we're getting. That's... Okay, so I don't really like that. I don't like having to micromanage this as it goes. I'll have to mess around with that. That's really wasteful for... Here. Let's get rid of all these. I don't think weeds will grow if there's not double cropped. Let's find out. Okay, so now that this is full... See if it'll spread correctly. Okay. Weed seeds. Okay. So I'm just looking at the tooltip up here on the top left. I'm watching them. This is riveting content. No, I think it's actually, we're learning, you know, it's, the basic Agricraft is not what we saw in Regrowth. That was modified. So I'm interested to see how the actual Agricraft works. Okay, so weed seeds do grow, even if they're not double cropped. Okay, double sticked. I just made a new verb, sticked. We'll kind of watch and see how they grow here, if at all. Or maybe that's not how it works. Don't know. Let's go check on our other setup over here. This is not crossbred either. And I wonder why. That's how that's supposed to work. Maybe I'll have to do some research into Agricraft and figure out how exactly that works, because I'm not sure. But in the meantime, so I'm gonna call you, let you know that I'm recording these, and see what your thoughts are. And I will. This will be kind of a trippy experience for you, because you'll see the video later and be like, "Well, he called me in the past, but he's talking about calling me now." So you, sir, will have already decided the future of this series before you even saw this episode. Mind blown. Okay, let's come in here and... I don't know that I have any parsnips. I think parsnip is new. There's squash. I don't have any more squash. I do have more squash. Let's put these in. Okay, do I have any more lettuce? Yes. And these are peanuts. Those are full. Corn. Ooh, potatoes. Sweet. I do have more corn. Cauliflower. I don't believe so, no. Okay. Peas. Nope. Beets. Nope. Cucumber. Aren't these worms awesome? I think they're so cool. Let's grab all these while we're here. Okay, parsnip. Yep, we sure do. Chili. Peppers. These are gonna make some amazing salads. Bell pepper. And artichoke. No. Strawberries, yes. Please don't stop stinging me. Okay. Onion. Okay. And mustard seeds. We got lots of mustard seeds now. We can make ourselves a burger. Okay, what do we not have? Peanuts, onions. Yeah, okay. Got it all. Great. These are not ripe yet. Okay, I have enough to make a scoop. That's cool. Let's do that. Drop these off in here. And I have enough... Okay, did these turn out to be weeds? Weed seeds. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do some research on how to get those to work. Because that still has not bred over. So what it looks like is that these are... I've already got potatoes. I do not remember planting those. Man, tell you what. So I don't know exactly how these work. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that. For sure. So let's make a scoop. Get that pulled out of there. Call it an episode. And yeah, I'll find out what you want with everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. Make myself a piece of wool. And I need some more sticks. I always need more sticks. I'm gonna get rid of this guy over here too because he keeps stinging me. Oh, I should probably stop. I'm sorry. Fill up my belly first. Can't eat that. Mutton. That's a new food. That will help for sure. What else? I cannot eat apples. Let me empty my inventory. Okay. Oh, it's already going down. You see that? 84%. After the first one, really? 69%. Wow, that's terrible. Okay. Well, let's just go reset our food and we can eat these meats again. They'll be worth something. 12 foods, really. So if I have a peanut, an onion, piece of lettuce, and a piece of corn. I can eat the, man, getting dark quick. I can eat the cotton if I want. It sounds gross. Actually, I just heard on the radio the other day that cotton seeds are actually pretty good for food. So here's how I'm going to try and trick the system for a little bit anyway. 1, 2. Okay, 3. Oh, I can't eat that yet. Okay, that's fine. That means I'm full. 12 foods. Okay, so I need to have 12 different crops that I can eat at any given time. 12 different foods that I can eat at any given time to rotate through. I would like those 12 foods to be valuable. So let's plant the rest of these and eat that. Okay. Oh, I've already eaten onions. I can't eat onions again. Red chili peppers. Okay, so now we're full. And this is going up. Sweet. Okay, so once that gets to 100, then we should be good to go. So let's pull this out. Okay. Oh, Valiant Princess. Interesting. Okay, so now we can plant something here. That'll be good. Let's pull up some strawberries. Everybody likes strawberries. And artichokes. Let's finish planting these though. And I can eat these. Those bees really did a number on me. I'll get at 69%. Okay, so that's how we do this. So we just nibble on other little snacks to get our... I already forgot the name of the mod. Anyway, the one that makes us so that we have to eat other foods. I like it. I have not eaten cucumbers. Okay. 83. I have had lettuce. I think I've eaten all of this except parsnips, maybe? We'll see. Have not eaten recently. Okay. And steak. Perfect. Okay, so once we get hungry enough, we can eat the steak. So once it says have not eaten recently, that's when I can eat it. That's great. Okay. So that'll be my plan, is once I need to reset a steak, so I'll eat a piece of steak, reset it with a bunch of other foods in the meantime. And then once I get the tooltip, have not eaten recently, I'll go back to the steak. At least for now, because I don't have any way of making real food. Once we get into Pam's, once we get set up, once we get a base, all that stuff, should be good to go. So, oh, these guys are still mad at me from the other day, or just a minute ago. Sorry, guys. Gotta pick up here. So now we have a Valiant. That's interesting. And these are all unknown genomes, so we need to get a bee analyzer, a beealyzer, and we can get into breeding those. They can make us honeycombs and stuff like that. So, alright, dude. I hope you're liking this idea. Let me know what you think. Any plans? Talk to you soon. See you, dude. Bye.